Alright, we gotta get some dust going. We got all this shit. Claim it. Perfect. And we're definitely taking the hard route. I've tried to beat this like 3 times, I think. This time I feel confident. Because when you die in this game, it's hardcore mode. So you're dead. And you know what? I'm sick of losing. I feel good about this. We can get more lives, but we need to progress a bit to do that. So we have to survive for at least a little while, and then you still have to it's basically like make a clone of yourself, and then when you die, you like take over your clone's body, which is kind of nuts. I feel like it's a very interesting mechanic, which is not in I feel like many mod packs. And so yeah, so I die. I like. Typically I've been dying trying to fight the Enderman. So they're fucking quick, and um, there's just like so many mobs everywhere. You have to like lure them into a safe area somehow. I want to make a wall so they can't get to us. So I want to put a bunch of torches out and clear an area where there will be no mobs, and then have it be far enough away that I can just survive out there. Um, and then I can kill Enderman. Wow, that was very difficult. The spiders is the really big issue. So if we just hear them, we'll have to be careful. I think I just want to make this like little area so they can't be right next to the door. And we're definitely going to expand that because the spiders can still get to us. Okay, so I think we want to get some more bone meal. If we get lucky, or I guess if we work hard enough, I think I got it to where I was able to get string on the first day, and then you can turn that into some wool and make a bed. So that would be our ideal goal, because the mobs are really flipping hard at night. And I know that moving, every time that I move, the water bar goes down. And I think when I stand still, it like doesn't happen nearly as fast, potentially even not at all. You can see that black bar moves when I move. So you'll notice that I will stand still a lot when I mine. Keep getting locked into what I'm doing. There we go. See, we didn't even need this. And then we want to. Oh, and also when you when you're out in the sun too long, you heat up and you go hella dizzy. So like this number ticking down in the middle like signifies my heat stroke level or something like that. So we want to make some sticks and a crick. And then we can use this to get better sapling. So there, my natural instinct is to move around the tree and just like mine the blocks. It's like more entertaining for me. But then I remember that when you move, you lose your water level, so it helps to stand still. I think nighttime happens at like 10 o'clock, and that's up in the upper right hand corner. We got some bone meal. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a worm. Okay, so now we can put this on here, and that's infesting the leaves. And then that's going to spread out, and soon the whole tree will be taken over. And then we'll mine that with that crook, and we'll get string. Okay. So now these are fully infested, and we can get some string from them. And then we need to get at least 12 to make a bed. Okay. Sweet. Bedtime! Awesome. There's our bed. Now that we can sleep away the night, I'm a lot less worried about, like, being efficient with our time. Because I feel like we can just kind of indefinitely survive. Our next big hurdle is going to be to get some food growing. Because we really don't have any, and it's going to go pretty quickly. I guess I can't repair that. Good. Yep. Okay. Then I think it was like this. Here we go. A Tinker Station. In this mod pack, the quests don't link directly to these items, and so part builder, and so you have to like type it in, and it's just like an extra step. Some of the other mod packs have that integration, and it's really nice. Oh, almost forgot to sleep. Although sometimes it is nice having them spawn because you can kill like a couple of them easy enough. And then you can just get some rotten flesh and some more bones. Although that does use a lot of hunger and water, so I don't know that it's worth it. So we want axe head, and adze head. So another axe, adze, and then we're definitely gonna want axe and probably a sword. I think we're gonna need more. No, two handles, so we can make a sword blade. Perfect. We had just enough. And then I don't know if you can make. See, I know we need that. We might be able to just use sticks. Sometimes you can use sticks. Looks like not this time. Okay, so we need tool handle. One tool handle. Bam. That one needs two. Axe and the mattock. I don't know that I'm saying that right, but that's how I'm gonna say it. So, okay, mattock. Shift click it. And a sword. Okay. Oh, I forgot that this is like good bone meal, like better bone meal. Like sometimes when you use it, you don't actually use it. I don't think that made any sense, but nice. Barrel, I think it is. That's all slabs. Nope, it's not all slabs. Okay, it's only one slab. We're just gonna start with one. Definitely gonna end up making more, but for now it'll be good enough. And so we can use some of this phyto grow. Oh, that was really close. I almost used the last one in there. Jeez, I almost did it again. Okay, so we have our 3 dirt, definitely, to complete that quest. Okay, so the quest. There's our seeds. Beautiful. Let's get those planted. And I feel like I shouldn't have even placed this dust wall. But oh well. Okay. And we're gonna want this clay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dig that up now. I don't want to hang out in this water, because I think it makes my water, my thirst level go up. Okay. And now we can use this phytogrow. I know I do have these nutrient bricks, but I feel like just the sooner I start relying on just having some food, and we can keep that as a good backup. And I don't have another piece of dirt. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, I got to keep the 3. I didn't realize that. Okay. So we can have bam, bam, bam. Hold those down. No, I feel like as much as I like to diversify, I feel like early on it was when I did that before, it was just really annoying. Okay, and then there's our furnace. It's getting dark. I think I want to put this maybe out here because it's like hot. Now we need that clay. We need. I think I'm just gonna do 14. Oh, we need more bone meal. But we can. Dang, that sucks. Because I definitely want to get this. I guess I don't need to get it going yet. We can get some more bone meal first. I want to get 2 because using the crucible to smelt your ores makes it. You get like a better ratio. So you get like, I think it's 3. You get like an extra one. Okay, so we can take. We need 6 more. And then we can make another one. And I think these don't heat anything up. So I'm just thinking I'm just gonna go like that. Oh, we just get them. Nice. Definitely want the ingot. And I can put the spout. And now we can melt up some of our iron. I think putting 3 in was the magic number. I think you get like an even number or something. You like don't end up with nuggets in there. Or maybe I think every 3. I don't know. I know it's slightly better, I think. That's at least how we're gonna do it. I remember my last time I tried this mod pack. I tried getting this quest. I probably went through like 15 dirt at least. Because you need to sift the dirt and you get like seeds and you can get beans or peanuts. And it just took forever. So I think I decided it would have been a better use of my time to just um, use the dirt to make more plants instead of trying to get other stuff. I think we can get this going now. There we go. This is huge. Okay, and bam. There's some shears. I don't have a sapling. There we go. I want 2 saplings. Maybe 3, so we can just put one in a chest. There we go. Because you don't actually get any saplings when you use the shears. But you get way more leaves that you can compost into dirt. And then dirt also is how we get water, because we like there's moisture in it and we like suck it out or something. Some of these leaves, and while we're woozy, throw them in the composter. So I think the next thing we need to do is expand our farm. And definitely starting to sift some of this dirt will be super useful. I think we want to get some more dust though, and then from that we can get some oh shoot, what is it called? We can get some ores. We can get some ore stuff, and then cause that's the next big step for my plan that I was talking about to get some ender pearls for the cloning machine. We're gonna have to make a bunch of torches, and so just kind of make it'll be as time goes on, just keep grinding the wood. I do think I'm gonna make some more tree growing stations. I think just having only the wheat is difficult. We can make some watering cans, which basically act as bone meal. And I'm pretty sure that even if you just like you get more water from using it on a tree and then getting the saplings or the leaves, especially the leaves, and then turning that back into water, you profit on your water. We are starving right now. Let's see. So I think in order to do that, I think we want to grab these and we'll just maybe we'll put them up here for now. And then we can take this energy flux capacitor and that'll charge both of these. And I think we want to put them in here. I think 10 equals 1 bucket. Wow, that's very wrong. So 10 equals 1 bottle. But in order to get a full bucket, we're going to need 40. So we'll just get that going for now. It's going to be more efficient to take the dirt and directly convert them, because that uses 8 leaves as opposed to 10 to get the same thing, and it also doesn't require power. Okay, so we can make this watering can. I think I remember how to do that. So I think we need a bowl. A bowl. And perfect. So now we can take that straight from there. And we can grow stuff. Alright, so we've used about half of our watering can, and we've gotten 4 wheat from it. So not super efficient on that front, because every 3 wheat is 1 bread. But I think if we grow this sapling, one of these days. There we go. So yeah, that used less than half of a watering can, and we got, I think I had like 7 leaves. So we definitely got enough to refill it. We're 1 short. There we go. I did not get a sapling though, so that's something that's super easy for me to forget about, so I need to make sure that I'm locked in on remembering to get a sapling. Okay, so we got a bunch of saplings now. So that'll last us a while. I'm gonna not put them in the barrel and only grab leaves from them. Oh, okay. So you get 10, you can use 10 to get acceptable water, or you can use 8 to get dirty water, and then you have to throw it in a furnace.